others. Okay. International Organization and UN. Short form is UNO. Okay. Main points we will discuss here are the objectives of UNO and its organ, the United Nations and the World Peace, the United Nations and Human Rights Commission in India, and some other important institutions. Okay. First, we shall read the objectives of the United Nations and its organs. As after the First World War, it was started in the year 1914. The League of Nations was formed. After First World War, League of Nations was formed to ensure world peace and to stop wars in future. However, because of its failure, the World War II broke out in 1939. That means what? First World War broke out in the year 1914 and Second World War was in 1939. Why Second World War broke out? Because after First World War, League of Nations was formed, but League of Nations could not control the situation of the world, and as a result of that, Second World War took place. The magnitude of the devastation brought by the Second World War made the world population so scared that they restarted thinking about the formation of another world organization, as they decided to form another organization because League of Nations was failed. As a result, another world organization, namely the United Nations Organization, was formed on 24th October 1945 after Second World War. Although altogether in this UNO, altogether how many states or countries were joined? 51 initially, and they put their signature to the UN Charter in the San Francisco Conference, and thus the UNO came into being. Since the birth, it has been doing its best to save the people of the world from the danger of another world war. The people of the world observe the day of birth of the UNO, that is the 24th October, as the UN Day all over the world, because 24th October 1945. On 24th October 1945, UNO was established, and so on every 24th October, UNO Day is celebrated all over the world. At present, with 193 members in UNO, at present there are how many members? 193. The UNO has been engaged ceaselessly for the peaceful solution to all the disputed issues for which the world people have been extending support to it. The head of the UNO is situated at New York. Head office of UNO is situated at New York in the United States of America. UNO, United States of America. Okay. The objectives of the UNO are given also. We will discuss here main objective of UNO. These are 4 main objectives given in your textbook. We shall discuss those objectives of UNO to maintain international peace and security. Okay. Second objective is to establish friendship among all countries of the world on the basis of equal rights and self-determination. Another is to bring about solution of the existing economic, social and cultural problems and disputed issues on the basis of international cooperation, so that each and every individual person becomes able to enjoy human rights and fundamental rights. Another is to perform as a center of excellence to establish good and cordial relations among various countries to achieve the aforesaid objectives. Okay. Here now the principles of the UN. We shall discuss the principles of the UN. Here we discussed about the objectives of UNO. Now we shall discuss the principles of UNO. The principles of the UNO are to establish the equal sovereignty of all member countries. to establish equal sovereignty of all member countries. Okay, all the member states shall perform their own duties and responsibilities by obeying the rules as mentioned in the UN Charter. Another is all the member states of the UNO shall settle all the disputes peacefully and without affecting international peace, security, and justice. In the interest of maintaining cordial international relations, all members shall refrain from the threat or use of force against any state. The member states shall extend help and support to the UNO and if and when the UN asks for, as in the UN Charter, and no member state would extend help or support to the particular state or states that are facing UNO's punitive action. So these are the principles of UNO. Now we shall discuss the organs of UNO. Organ means parts of UNO. UNO has how many organs? 6 organs. Those are: first is General Assembly, Security Council, Economic and Social Council, Trusteeship Council, International Court of Justice, and Secretariat. Okay, these are the 6 organs of UNO. General Assembly. General Assembly is the biggest organ of the UN. The General Assembly is formed by all the member states of the UNO, to which each member state sends 5 representatives. Okay, but at the time of voting, each member state can cast only 1 vote. Okay, the session of that means each member state can send 5 members, but every country has only 1 election power. That means every country, no matter how many members are sent as representative, but at the time of voting, each member state can cast only 1 vote. The session of the General Assembly is held once in a year. Since the size of the General Assembly is gigantic, therefore it performs its various activities through some committee. Okay, this is General Assembly. Another is the Security Council. Security, we know this. The Security Council is the most important organ of the UNO. At the time of the UNO's inception, there were 5 permanent members and 6 temporary members. When UNO was started, that means at its inception period, there was how many permanent members? 5 and 6 temporary members. In the year 1963, the 23rd article of the UN Charter was amended, thereby increasing the temporary members to 10. And into 1963, new charter was amended, and by that new charter, the number of temporary members were increased to 10. The temporary members of the Security Council are elected by the General Assembly. The permanent member state of the Security Council are the USA. Okay, these are the permanent member of UNO. USA means United States of America, Great Britain, France, Russia, and China. In order to take decision on any important matter, altogether minimum 9 members, including 5 permanent members of the Security Council, must give their consent in any matter. Each of the 5 permanent members has the right to exercise veto power, and these permanent members have their own veto power. As a result, no decision can be taken on any matter, even if one permanent member of the Security Council differs and uses its veto power. Because what is this veto power? Veto power means a special power given to its 5 permanent members, and if one among these 5 permanent members will not agree with any decision, then that decision will not become law, or that will not come to existence, that will not come to action. Understood? As a result, no decision can be taken. So this is called veto power of the Security Council. Economic and Social Council. At the time of the inception of the UNO, the total number of members of the Economic and Social Council was 18. when UNO was started, at that time there was 18 members in Economic and Social Council, but in 1965 its members were increased to 27, and finally the number of its members was raised to 54 in 1973. The General Assembly elects the members of this council for a tenure of 5 years. This council was formed in accordance with the Article 55 of the UN Charter to perform its duties in relation to all international economic, social, cultural, educational, health and other related problems. The Council submits its report with necessary suggestions on the aforesaid subject to the General Assembly and after proper study. Another is the Trusteeship Council. The Article 76 of the UN Charter refers to the formation of the Trusteeship Council. The Trusteeship Council was formed to make the people of the countries under its jurisdiction for the attainment of freedom by making progress in economic, political, social and educational fields. The Trusteeship Council consists of three types of members. They are the countries falling within the jurisdiction of the trust. Another is the permanent member of the Security Council who are not entrusted with the responsibility of the countries under the trust, and another type of member, that is the members who are elected by the General Assembly for 3 years. Okay. Another is International Court of Justice. The International Court of Justice is the judicial organ of the UNO. This is an important organ of the UNO formed with 15 judges. It has 15 judges. All the member states of the UNO are its members. The main function of the ICJ, means International Court of Justice, is to settle the cases filed by the affected member states of the UNO. That means International Court of Justice solves that kind of cases which are related internationally. That means with one country to another. The disputed states are bound to accept the verdict passed by the International Court of Justice. Another is the Secretariat. The Secretariat is like the heart of the UN. Secretariat is the heart of the UN. This is formed by its Secretary General and other staff. The Secretariat executes and implements all the decisions taken by the UNO. According to Article 97 of the UN Charter, the General Assembly appoints the Secretary General with recommendations of the Security Council. The role of the permanent members of the Security Council is very significant in the appointment of the Secretary General. His tenure is 5 years duration, but he or she may be re-elected